warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is and Aubameyang! Ball's loose and he's after it. Time to deliver. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nainggolan. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Loose.
Dembele just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's left his man. Messi. That one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe and numb.
Going for goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So, a breakthrough already. He's away! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. He's looking to get there first. That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Griezmann cuts it out. Koulibaly hits that long, has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cut out in the nick of time. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Koulibaly really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
George. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Messi. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's the delivery. Get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Griezmann clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Here comes the corner. Gets up to head it! It's bounced out! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
The shot's on! He's kept it out just.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Great leap! Great football, shot and save. Dembele. And he's going long. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The Marcos needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And Aubameyang! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but
Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldo can shoot here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Given offside once more. Dinks one in. Koulibaly proves too strong there. Looking to break out here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. The folk of this town have come out in their droves for this. The buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we're underway.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozor of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Here's a corner, good chance. And that's been levered clear. And it's Conte. Kante goes up and over. Goes for goal! And another time! And that really should have hit the net. Here it comes. Messi cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Crunching tackle. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Conte. And it's Messi. He's away! Now it's Cruyff.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good idea, just poorly executed. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zanetti brings the ball forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions. Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sade. And it's Batistuta. Just the goalkeeper, shot a goal! And it's a goal! What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Messi! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Conte, Messi, Mbappe, hits it back, Modric, Mbappe, pushes it out wide, Messi, cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly, he goes long, Mbappe hits one! In for the pieces! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
And Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Tries to stroke it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Batistuta. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Van Dijk proves too strong there. Messi with a long pass. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Chance. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
He's looked long this time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Modric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Ronaldinho belts one. And he's there to make a great save.
Ronaldinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sané. Messi has made his mark on this game. Going through, and Sané! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Van Dijk goes looking. Sané clips one through. No, too much on it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Messi. Mbappe! Fine defending there. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gorgeous control there. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
Mbappe.
Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe to the keeper and try something new. Neuer gets it upfield. Mbappe, he's got away. Mbappe has a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Done very well to intervene. Looks to thread it through.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Surely he scores! He'll try from distance. Hoists it high. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. Big chance, and Batistuta! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration now.
3 without reply. This is big. Mbappe! That's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Zaretha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hits one! Sane looking to break out here, going through. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's Cruyff. He'll hit it! He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's that. Manchester, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Oh, that's majestic!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be unsighted, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Batistuta. Mbappe. Messi. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Messi. Griezmann. Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Good ball. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was
Messi! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shoots! And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's a waste. Mbappe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Messi. Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Modric. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jordi Alba. Plays it forward. Messi. He's left his man. speculative strike. It's anyone's ball. Tries to cut back. That is some save from De Gea. Belts one. Now it's Kante. He's got away. And it's been given away. It's come loose. Now it's Messi. Going through. Room for a shot. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. And the counter is on. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Manchester get it back again. Messi. And now the breakaway. Back into the middle. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Messi tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second foot. Mbappe! Good effort first time.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
He's in space and looking for options. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. Oh, they could break here. Griezmann with a long pass. Messi. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Koulibaly gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, crossbar! Fence has got rid of that. Lucas Moura. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's surging through. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Modric. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Inter are back in business. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting. Going for goal! He scores! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that. Batistuta knocks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Lucas Moura floats one over. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. He's played him through. Griezmann! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Modric goes looking. Messi just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe, he's left his man, has a hit, and the ball's come out. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And in it goes. Again, we are level. What a contest. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Modric. Conte. Tries to dink it in. And Messi! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Well played, he saw that coming. Right through the middle. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Sané. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. Modric. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Sané. And it's Hector Bellerin. Chipped through. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give them...
Mbappe! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And the ball is out of play. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
This could fall anywhere! Aimed long and direct. Liddell does well to read it and intercepts. Sigurdsson spreads it towards the left. Walker, he's left his man. Room for a shot. Corner. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Fence has got rid of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Batshuayi. Sigurdsson. Now the counter. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's come loose. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but...
Is it in? Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. Hit long and direct. Caligiuri.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, chance to break. Sané. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Liddell plays it forward. Walker is charging up on the overlap. And he's there to cut it out. Modric. Batistuta plays it out to the wing. He goes long. He's played him through. Leno can pick that up. Batshuayi. Ball through needs to be good here. Dembele. It's one! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. The shot's on! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individuals.
Batistuta! And he's there to make a great save.
Batistuta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Timely intervention. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Koulibaly did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And Dijk cuts it out. Jordi Alba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it long. Leno gets it upfield. Belts one. Oh, nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Beckham needed to come up with a better ball.
Beckham clearly is...
He's had a goal! It's a goal! And they're back in front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes. They have done it! They have their equaliser! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sané. Messi. Jordi Alba. Modric. And it's Batistuta. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Good ball. He's got away. Keeper goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Beckham positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Messi! They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the...
And Batshuayi! A great save, real class.
Batshuayi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And through to the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Mbappe has a swing at it.
Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Modric gets it back. Beckham is fouled. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kyle Walker. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's through the middle. Now it's Batistuta. He's left his man. He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Well, flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Right through the middle. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's got through. Sané. It's a decent ball, and he's surging through, and Batistuta!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Caligiuri. Now it's Higuain. Caligiuri. Yes, he is offside. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Batshuayi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordi Alba hits that long. Mbappe gets into towering header. It's broken loose. Sigurdsson. Clips one through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And he's going long. Floated through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. That has put a stop to that. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Modric. Nicely measured pass. Batshuayi with the shot! It's out for a goal kick. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Batshuayi. Golovin. Going through. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well read, he sorted that out. Tries a header! Oh, should have put that away. Kyle Walker dinks one in. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Higuain. It's Higuain! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Chance to break. Higuain. Batshuayi. Douglas Costa. Surely a shot. Batshuayi. Batshuayi with the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Forward it goes. Cruyff goes up and over. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cruyff! Aimed long and direct. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down. And the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Right on the edge. feel the moment. Sigurdsson first in line. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Cruyff steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Beckham steps calmly forward.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Ronaldo will take their second.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Ah, super penalty, pick that one out. It's 3 apiece. And stepping up, the skipper. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Douglas Costa is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Manchester have to score or they have had it. He's missed it! And it's all over! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's not going to make it. And it's Messi. Messi cleans it out wide. Aubameyang. João Cancelo.